Hello guys, it's been a beautiful day and I hope you guys are having a good one. Well, today I want to talk about prioritizing yourself. Yeah, it's very important to prioritize yourself. When you talk about self, it begins to look like you're being selfish. But let me say this. You can't give from an empty cup. You can't pour from an empty cup. For you to be able to give, you have to give. You can't be empty and want to pour out to people. You must first of all have to be able to give to people. You must first of all have self-love for yourself, invest in yourself, have value for yourself, and most importantly, an identity for yourself. Because if you don't have an identity, people will give you an identity. And the identity people will give you will not be an identity that you want, but it will rather be an identity they want you to have. And when you begin to have a problem with the identity people place on you, it is no longer their problem, but your problem, because you didn't give yourself an identity. When you give yourself an identity, it's easier for people to identify with you. If I have this bottle of water and I have had some out of it, it will be easier for me to share the rest. Or if I decide to say, okay, let's do it 50-50, it will be more balanced than if I take an empty bottle of water and I say, okay, you have it and drink from it. I'm offering you nothing. So I can only offer what I have. So when people are empty and they are pouring into others, they become so exhausted. And then it begins to look like they've poured in so much and they are not being appreciated. If you pour in your empty self to people, you become so exhausted and you pass out. You must have to pour into people. You don't pour into people when you don't have. If you don't have love to give to people, if you don't have love for yourself, you don't have love to give to people. If you not make investment for yourself, if you don't have that value to give to people, if you not have an identity for yourself, nobody will give you the identity that you deserve. They will give you an identity they want you to have, and that's where the problem stems off from. When you don't have an identity, people tend to define you the way they want to. You need to have identity for yourself.